I'm willing to face the ugly parts of me that get to improve. But if someone's not willing to go on that journey with me, I know from my personal experience, it's going to be exhausting. And it's going to get lonely because I'm going to be the only one working on those things and the other person doesn't want to look in the mirror. And so for me, I made a clear distinction. I was just like, there's got to be healing, a constant healing journey that someone's got to be excited for, or a practice of growth and discovery of how to improve, and shared values and shared vision. Because otherwise, what are we doing?
Big show today, guys.
Happy to be with you.
Gabrielle Bernstein, a role model for a new generation of spiritual seekers.
What do you think it was about old Lewis just several months ago, before Marta and separating and all that, that attracted women that didn't make you feel free?
This is a whole 3-hour conversation. But Jay knows this because this is stuff we talk about all the time. I mean, there's many layers to this. I'm going to see if I can give a 2-minute answer. I feel like I have to go back through notes and hours of sessions with my therapist since January this year to think about this now. But, there was a common theme from all the relationships of the women that I dated in the past. It was a pretty common theme. They were all, for me, extremely beautiful. I felt very attracted to them. The second thing is they were very talented. They all had some incredible gift. I was just like so blown away by the unique gift that each one of them had, and their ability to impact other people with their talent and their gift. And the third one was, I didn't believe that they believed in themselves, or that they were beautiful, or that they were talented. And so I was always like, what? You blow me away. You're amazing. How do you not see this? And so I think there was something in me that wanted to feel needed, feel like could add value to someone, feel like I could help them, feel like they needed me unconsciously. I wasn't like thinking about this, like I need to be needed, but there must have been something within me that wanted to reveal and show these individuals how beautiful and how talented they were. And support them in that confidence, which is kind of egotistical to think like I understand this and I can teach you this. It's kind of like this egotistical thing, I guess. But that's what I continued to attract. And again, there was a lot that I got to work on for myself, and a lot that I continue to get to work on for myself to become a better partner in general and a better human being. But that was the thing. The common denominator was those things. And I think I never approached it from connecting on values right away, connecting on healing right away, connecting on vision right away. And that's what I realized, like, okay, from now on, I'm going right into, yes, I'm going to be fun and relaxed in the beginning, but have they healed, or are they on a healing journey? And if they haven't, man, then I'm just going to be in a struggling battle to working with someone who doesn't want to look themselves in the mirror, because I'm willing to. I'm not perfect, but I'm willing to look myself in the mirror, go to therapy, go to workshops. Like, I'm willing to do the work, talk to Jay every week and tell him all about my, challenges, whatever it is. I'm willing to face the ugly parts of me that get to improve. But if someone's not willing to go on that journey with me, I know from my personal experience, it's going to be exhausting, and it's going to get lonely because I'm going to be the only one working on those things and the other person doesn't want to look in the mirror. And so for me, I made a clear distinction. I was just like, there's got to be healing, a constant healing journey that someone's got to be excited for, or a practice of growth and discovery of how to improve, and shared values and shared vision. Because otherwise, what are we doing? If we don't have similar values and a similar vision, then we're going in two different directions with different values as a foundation. It's hard to grow something from different foundations into a unit next to each other. So for me, it just became clear, but for so long, Gabby, I was drawn first by, sexual chemistry. This is something I told Jay, if we're going to get real deep here for another 60 seconds. And I don't know
Yes, please.
I don't even know if I should be saying this, but I made a decision that I was not going to have sex for many, many months. And that was probably the smartest decision, because in every other relationship, sex became something that happened quickly. And therefore, I was chemically connected.
Totally.
And was willing to overlook values and vision because it felt so good. And I was attracted sexually and chemically, and was bonding myself sexually and chemically. And that clouded my ability to see things and make better decisions, and to remove myself from the relationship when I probably should have in certain times, as opposed to let me make this work and let me change myself to make someone happy, and then they're never working. So I think starting from a different foundation, removing that and just having 12-hour conversations about healing and therapy and values and vision, for a few months, made me realize, wow, this is just an incredible human being, and these conversations and values are aligned, as opposed to let's have sex right away and just be bonded.
Right, not clouding it with bonding hormones, which is a real thing.
Exactly.
That is all that crazy oxytocin we have in the beginning of relationships, which I think it's very, very, very wise, the decision you made. It's really something, I feel like maybe one day you could write about it, because it's a good practice. I believe that. If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.